And that ties in beautifully with the forecast, because one of the things to keep in mind when we've got these red flag warnings that come into effect, we're going to see an increase in the plants just that we've got through the landscape, losing water vapor in the plants to the atmosphere. It happens across Northern California in the natural environment. Best to start thinking about that in your own yard. Take a look at the live view from our camera that takes a look out over the bay, and you can see barely a cloud in the sky here. We've got a good-looking view out there, Bay Area wide, in terms of not having to wake up to the marine layer. If you want clear skies, this is your day. Total reversal from where we were yesterday. One item I want to talk about before I get into the details on the red flag warning is the warm-up coming our way for the first part of this week, because if we didn't have the red flag warning, this would be the headline. Daytime highs are really going to start climbing, and we'll see numbers that climb into the low 90s in the early part of this week for many inland locations. 73 would be the average daytime high. We're going back up to low 90s. All right, if you take a look outside at the Golden Gate Bridge, another vantage point shows us just how clear we are. That is a live picture. You see the traffic coming in southbound. And I've got to point this out because yesterday it was so gray, it was misting out here. And it is a complete reversal on that today. Temperatures are actually fine. You'd normally see the numbers take a dip if we were in a winter situation, because clear skies really allow the numbers to bottom out. But that didn't happen last night either. It's relatively warm out there, around 50 degrees for most spots. So here's the red flag warning. Starts today at 11 a.m., goes until Tuesday at 5 p.m., primarily for the Sacramento Valley, but it does include Solano County. And I mentioned it also is going to have an impact on the hills through wine country. Let me show you why that is. If we watch the winds, granted, through today we get a nice little onshore flow, so it gets windy at the coast, and this helps us for the first part of today. But as I advance this from the afternoon on Sunday and let this go into the evening and overnight, there's a complete wind reversal. Now you can see the north winds coming down on the other side of the map. And look at Mount St. Helena. That's a 41-mile-an-hour wind gust. It's not really windy at all for most other locations, but those north winds are really whipping over the North Bay Mountains. Mount St. Helena not included in the red flag warning. But those 40-mile-an-hour winds will be north winds. They will be relatively warm and relatively dry. And that is important for the North Bay Mountains to keep this in consideration. There's your reduced humidity levels. We're going to see numbers plummet down into the teens for relative humidities over the next 2 days. That's also the primary driver of this. Daytime highs today, we don't necessarily start the drastic warm-up just yet. We'll be in the low 80s for daytime highs for inland spots. We'll keep the numbers in the upper 50s at the coast and low 70s in the immediate bay. And that warm-up shows up in the 7-day forecast. That top line has the numbers climbing up into the low 90s as we go through Monday and Tuesday, and then cooling back down to the mid-70s by the time we get into the end of the week. We'll keep the temperatures in the low 80s through the bay, and we'll even notice the warm-up at the beaches, going up into the low and mid-60s over the next couple of days, Devin.
So is there anything that people in those red flag areas can do, perhaps to prevent something, or perhaps shouldn't do?
That's a great question. Because oftentimes, when a red flag warning is issued, I think most people go, what am I supposed to do with that? Primarily, red flag warnings are issued for those who are on the front lines of fighting fires. So fire districts usually are the ones who pay the closest attention to these. But if you live in a rural area and you know you've got things that you can do to make sure you've got some protective space around your home, or if you're working with equipment near dry grass, when you hear red flag warning, you're the type of person that should really take note of that, because that grass could really run if any sparks, any careless sparks were to get into it, things like that.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.